Competition for a slice of Australia's electric vehicle market is going into overdrive.
Next year, 2670 new models hit the market and new brands come to market as well.
At this EV show in Melbourne, the buzz is evident.
Low maintenance, low operating cost, potentially bi-directional charging.
We still have a bit of range anxiety. I don't need to ever go to a petrol station anymore.
In June, EVs accounted for a record 10.3% of all new car sales in Australia. Add in plug-in hybrids and they make up more than 15%.
We're starting to see the Chinese electric car makers catch up, and that's another big factor because they're pitching pretty interesting electric vehicles at a lower price.
Some models sell for about $30,000. Industry observers expect prices to become even cheaper as car makers rush to ensure they meet Australia's new vehicle emission standards.
If they don't meet those sales number or those emission standards, then they have to pay another car maker credits, and they'd rather keep the money themselves, and even if they have to take a bit of a loss on their own car, they'd probably prefer to get that out of the door.
Tesla still dominates EV sales, leaving the lower-priced Chinese car maker BYD in the rearview mirror. But if you include plug-in hybrids, BYD outsold Tesla in the first half of 2025.
And we've been bringing these cars in since October last year.
XPeng is another Chinese car maker eyeing off buyers here.
Australia doesn't have a domestic car industry that we need to protect. So a lot of those potential tariffs or barriers or boundaries for entry have gone.
This local XPeng rep says EV sales would be even higher if there was better charging infrastructure.
I find the availability of charging publicly is okay, but the speed I find and the maintenance is what I'm finding now is very problematic.
EV owners may soon face new taxes, with the federal government saying a road use charge to replace the fuel excise is inevitable.
Road user tax placed on top of the already existing taxes really doesn't make a lot of sense.
Also under threat is the fringe benefits tax exemption for EVs. Polestar's Australian boss says instead, tax breaks for utes should be scrapped.
That's an exemption that's been afforded to those vehicles since 1986 and cost taxpayers billions of dollars. It makes far more sense to put those subsidies against vehicles that are going to create cleaner air.
Reduced US government subsidies have already knocked Tesla's sales. But despite its market dominance being under threat, there was no official stall at this EV show.
And we are just a group of people who enjoy or love our cars.
This group of die-hard Tesla owners are unperturbed by brand competitors or the antics of the company's CEO.
I drive the car for the car. I mean, Elon Musk owns 12.5% of Tesla. He's one man.
Would you ever go back to an internal combustion engine car?
There is no way.
Roadblocks ahead for an accelerating market.